Hello. So we are now to the end of the first week of our autumn semester at Hocking College, and I want to go over a quick reminder on the attendance and how to record it. So we go to hocking.edu, and in the top green bar, you'll see our menu options, and we're going to click on self-service. So I had already logged in previously, so it didn't ask me to log in again. If you come to a screen that's not directly right to this, you just log in with your credentials. It's usually your last name, first letter of your first name, maybe some numbers after it, and your password. So to record attendance, we're going to go to faculty. And in here, the section for autumn 2019, you're going to see all the classes that you are registered to teach this fall. And thank you for agreeing to teach these classes this fall. I am going to click on one of the classes. So here you can see the name of your class, when it meets. It's autumn 2019, and it's a hybrid class. Okay, so the way Hocking College does it in regards to indicating a time and a day for anything that's online, whether it's a completely online class or just a hybrid class, is they list it as a Tuesday www class, World Wide Web online. We do have some students who get confused on that, so just be aware of that. If they may reach out to you thinking that they have to meet with you on Tuesday, which may or may not be the case depending on how you have your online portion set up. But it is default, so it appears as a Tuesday is whenever your online portion of your class is. So we have the roster here, and I blocked out everybody's names and stuff just, for confidentiality reasons. And the next tab we have is attendance. So here we have attendance, the attendance tab, and I can't mimic it because I've already done it for this day. My dog's in the background, I apologize. You can click on this drop down arrow, and it will give you options of update all to present, or I think the other one is update all to absent. So you'll be able to see it after you click on this drop down arrow. I can't mimic it again because I've already done it for today or for my class yesterday. And speaking of yesterday, you can select the date in which your class was offered. And you'll see I only have two options, and it's only going to show the days that your class is listed to meet in person. So as you can see up here, Tuesdays and Thursdays are the only days that I'm listed to have actually class in person, even though there is a third day to meet credit hour requirements. It's just offered online, so it's not captured here as a date. So if you have a completely online class, it might only show Sunday. I'm not really certain. I've never had a completely online class. But you can select the dates that you're going to be marking attendance here on this side. And you would just click in this drop down arrow if everybody's all in present, all is well. You can click on it and everybody will be marked to present. If somebody needs his nose trimmed. You can, if one individual out of the entire group did not attend, you can mark that individual as needed. And to add any comments as needed, I'm not going to click on it because it'll show the student's name and ID number, and I don't want to do that for confidentiality reasons again. But you can click on that and make any comments that you need. Now, if you're teaching an 8-week class, we do have a policy. If they miss more than one, if they have more than one unexcused absence, that's an absent, no excuse, that they will be dropped from the course. And they will not be allowed to re-enroll. The impacts that could have on the student is it would delay their graduation, and it would also have a financial aid impact for them paying for college. So we ask that you communicate with the student this policy, because it is a new policy this year, and that if you're not sure if somebody will be excused in the future, if they're absent for your class and you think they may have a valid excuse, we ask that you mark them absent excused, and then when it comes to pass that there is no excuse, you can change that to no excuse. So we ask that if you're not certain what the excuse is going to be, or if there is going to be an excuse, click absent excused, and then you can change it to no excuse. And then you can also mark things like late and present, obviously. So that is how you take the attendance in class for your classes at Hocking College. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.